G'day. Okay, today for the Summer Success series of competition thing, challenge, that's what it's called, the Summer Success Challenge that I'm taking part in, I'm going to talk about an oil called Forgive. Now, Forgive comes in an oil and in a roller, so there's the two options there, and I'll talk about that one in a minute. Okay, it comes in the Emotional Aromatherapy kit. Now, when I first picked this up, well, this was like the second thing I bought, I think, was the emotional oils. When I first picked it up and had a look at the little chart in here, I don't know if you can see the chart there, but it sort of starts at the top with the Motivate oil. Yep, with Motivate. Now, I looked at this chart and I tried to work out the best way that I could teach it, and every time I looked at it or started to think about it or started to talk about it, I came down here. Okay, this is the oil that I think that you need to start with when you're dealing with any emotional issues that you've been holding on to. Now, there's a whole lot of information about working with your emotions. There's the emotions book. There's this chart. It's got you. When you get the box or see the chart, you'll see that it has got a lot of words and things on it. So emotions, just to get you started, give you some ideas on what you can use that one for. Now, the reason that for me, Forgive was the right oil to start with is because it doesn't matter what's going on, forgiveness is the biggest thing. Now, I'm not saying that you have to go out and forgive the person that did something wrong or forgive circumstances, things like that. Things happen. It's that simple. They happen, we deal with it, we move on. What we can affect or what we have control over is how we react to anything that has happened to us in the past. The way that people have spoken to us, the actions that have happened, whatever. We need to forgive. Not necessarily that person themselves, face to face, but we need to forgive ourselves. Okay? Forgive ourselves for taking on that energy, for taking on that word, for taking on whatever it is that we've now put into our DNA and are now stuck with. So, Forgive is my first step in the emotional aromatherapy tour, basically. There are 6 oils in it, but like I said, we're going to start with Forgive. Now, I found it a little bit, what's the smell? Green. Oh, it's a green bottle too. I'll tell you what oils are in it as soon as I can read it there. Okay, the Forgive has in it coconut oil, so it's a roller, it's ready to use. Okay, but then it has in it spruce and bergamot, juniper, myrrh, a few other oils. So it's got a few interesting ones in it. So it's not like it's a blend that you can actually make up yourself. It has been specially formulated. It is a CTPG one, so it is a therapeutic grade, certified pure therapeutic grade essential oil from doTERRA. Okay, it's there on the bottle there. Okay, along with all the ingredients and stuff, they're all there as well. Okay, now it's called the Renewing Blend because that's it. If we forgive, we can then move forward. Okay? Okay, excuse me. Kendra, put your phone down. No. You know what? I'm doing a live video. I've asked you to put your phone away. I'm over these kids. What do I do? Anyway, I will deal with her in a minute. Okay. Far out. Back to Forgive. Need to forgive myself. It's not my fault. I'm trying very, very hard. So I need to take it a little bit easy on myself and start using the Forgive again. Okay, so I was talking about the fact that it says it's a renewing blend because whilst we're stuck in that horrible place where we're cranky and angry and not forgiving, we're not moving forward, we're not renewing our energy, we are sitting there very, very stagnant. So this one you can use the drops in your diffuser. So you're working on an emotional level, so you don't have to use 6 drops. 3 is ample. If you're in a small room, just put 3 drops in your diffuser, okay? Otherwise, up to 6 is fine. If it's in a big room, six is okay. Because this one is certified pure as well, you can pop it in your bath. You can do all those other things with it that you do. You can just open the bottle and smell it, okay? At absolute worst case, if you've got nothing to put it in or put it on, or you don't want to put it on you, or you don't want to smell it for the next hour, but you really just need something to clear your head, open the bottle, smell it, okay? Put a drop on your hand and do this. And just sit with it for a minute. Now, I see Roz is watching, and I know Roz is very into mindfulness, okay, which I'm getting there, Roz, I'm getting there. Now, with mindfulness, sitting there with it in your hand and breathing it in and taking that big, deep breath gives you a chance to focus on it a bit, okay? Get your notebook out, get your pen, write down whatever emotions come to mind when you do that, when you sit there within that smell, within your own space. Give it a go, okay? Write it down, go through it, smell it again, okay? And then just gradually start to release that particular thing. I see Rosa's smiling. She knows I'm talking about it now. Okay, back to the roller. Now, I love the rollers, and the rollers were the first ones that I bought. And I've done a couple of things with the rollers. First off, use it. That's the best thing that you can do with any of your oils, is use them. Simple instruction. Now, you can use this one. Wrists are great, but we're talking emotions. Here is a really good spot. I know, it's kind of not where we're used to putting it, but rolling it on your inside of your elbows isn't bad. According to this book, I Am Fabulous. How organised am I that I actually had this sitting in my lap? Okay, when you put it on your elbow creases, it says, favourite location for apply oils for emotional well-being. The lung, pericardium and heart channels run through the elbow crease. When applied here, the oils quickly enter the lungs and the heart. And in Chinese medicine, these organs are related to sadness and grief. You'll experience the sensation of your chest opening and feeling lighter when you apply blends to the inside of your elbow crease. It's forgive. Makes sense to use it on your elbow and open up your heart. Okay, open up your heart to what else is out there. Okay, I've been having this conversation all week with my other daughter. You don't have to take on what everybody else has said. Things happen, can't change that, but we can change the way we react to things and the decisions we make going forward based on what happened. Curl up and die, or get on with it. Just get on with it. Open them, use them. Okay, elbow crease is a really good one for that. Like any of the oils, you can use it on the back of your neck, you can use it on the back of your knees, on your feet, whatever. But maybe if you've got this one, start with elbows, crease of the elbow. Okay, now those two, that's what I was going to tell you. I remembered. Okay, so when I first bought it, I bought the roller kit. Okay, so it looked like this. I got all 6 oils like this, the emotional aromatherapy kit. Now, with that, when that ran out, because it ran out. When it ran out, flick the lid. I've got my, here you go. Here's the tool. So you've got the tool. You can take the lid off. Okay, reuse your bottle. It's already labelled, so you don't even have to think about labelling. Second lot of oils I bought was this one. Okay, so then I could add some of this to this bottle and then fill it up with my fractionated coconut oil, and that then gave me a roller bottle, again, ready to use. Okay, and it's a great way to do it, and very cost effective, and I like that it's already all labelled. The other thing I did with this particular blend, this particular kit was in the little tiny bottles. I put it into the little tiny bottles and put them in one of those keyring cases so that I could take the 6 of them with me everywhere. So it didn't matter what happened, or if I started to just stress or whatever, I could just pick one and breathe it in or roll it on or whatever. So it's a great way to use that one. It was a really cool gift as well. So, okay, Forgive. How do you get it? It is available by itself. You'll find it in the price list over here. Okay, obviously cheaper if you buy it wholesale, which means you need to have a wholesale account. And it comes as a kit. If you're really interested in the emotional aromatherapy oils, you can actually do it as a starter kit, and that completely wipes out that $35 membership fee. And you get the 6 oils that were in that box. You get the 6 oils. So Motivate, Passion, Cheer, Forgive, Console, Peace. Was that 6? Orange one, Motivate, Passion. Yep, Cheer, that's the 6. And Forgive. So you get the 6 oils in that one plus a diffuser. So it's a great way to start if you haven't already started. Anyway, that's my video for today. I do have my other hat on at the moment, or my other shirt, because I'm about to go and do some fundraising on behalf of the Dilly Drought Drive. So one of the initiatives locally that I've been involved in since seeing as I'm part of Bendigo Bank, our local community bank in Picton. Anyway, till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking that I won't do another emotional one. Tomorrow I'm thinking I'm going to talk about Soluble and how I use that one, because that's another one that I love to use on a regular basis. Righto, well, thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.